killing it as we started off with Christopher Sabin, Chris, whatever your name is, Sabin, versus Chase Henderson, or Matthews, or whatever his last name is this week, because I don't care about him. I don't care about anyone on the show except for myself, and give me my world title back. Up having issues, I'm gonna throw a mic at someone, punch someone in the face, kick them in their balls, throw them. These fans can't wait to see some action, as well as I can't either. So, referee, can we get this started? I said, referee, can we get this started? I'll be back. My mic's having some technical issues. It's going down here live on RFPW, Raging Falcon Professional Wrestling, and because I'm the king of plugs, I want you guys to, first off, if you guys aren't, just follow me on Twitter at Jaden Shadow Pro, because I am Jaden Shadow. Also, follow the show at RFPW EFED on Twitter. Go on the website at www.rfpw.weebly.com. And also, since most of you guys are probably already watching on YouTube, the live people, the live viewers here, I want you guys to follow and subscribe to the RFPW Twitter at RFPW 2014. Once again, I want to remind you guys that we are live from Stuttgart, Germany, as we are seeing one of the most fantastic shows in EFED today. And we are so good that we are rivaling Honor Bound tonight. As that was a great contest. Even though I don't know the word. That was a great contest. So, for the winner because I don't know their names because they're both idiots in my view. Congratulations. As we're going to get a rematch from Fight Night, as it was incredibly choppy. We're going to see Dan Masters face the Mundo, whatever he wants to be called this week. And the Cruiserweight Championship's going to return at Summer Games. I'm more stoked about the Cruiserweight Championship returning at Summer Games than anything else. The belt is going to be glorious. But, speaking of belts, you guys are going to see, for the first time ever, Jaden Shadow is going to bring in... Wait, I'm Jaden Shadow. I'm going to bring in my version of the RFPW Championship. When I face Damian Valentine in the main event of Summer Games. And now we're going to see the woman named Jazzy. Jazzy Gabert, whatever she wants to be called, versus Wesna, WB versus JG, and this is not a Justin Gabriel match. So you guys get to see the alpha female go up against one of my favorite women in the whole division, Wesna. You know, even though she doesn't talk to me, nor follow me on Twitter, nor watch me, nor, well, whatever. So, let's take a second to think about this show. Let's think about RFPW and everyone in it. Right now, we have over 30 live members here every week. Inside the chat, live. When people are watching this show, this is one of the most interactive shows, if not the most interactive show in CAW today. Just behind WTX, Honorbound, CWA, COH, and oh my god, there are a lot of shows. But still, we are going to see some of the best action. And I do want to say thank one of the partners for RFPW, even though I don't like them personally, everyone in the company does. Let's take a second to thank NSW for putting on for us every week, and YTWE 18 Plus for putting on for us. Now, I have a question for all of you guys. Who do you think will win? Jazzy Gabert or Wesna Busic? Because I can't read these names to save my life. Who do you think will win, the alpha female or the omega female in this thing? I want you guys to put it in the chat below at the bottom in the poll. I'm going to force the head honchos to put an iCard in the corner of the video so you guys can vote on these matches. And at the end of the show, I want to know who had the best match of Boom tonight. And a little fun fact about Boom. Boom's been going on for about 83 up. But it's had a couple of stints where it did not have shows in between fight nights. And yes, I did figure this out, and I think it was 2014 through 2018, and it's been running just about as long as Fight Night. And yes, the poll is just you voting on the chat. Or PW logo or something like that. It should be something stupid that I don't remember. The one saying that I don't remember how to do something. Hey, I'm Jaden Shadow. I do want to redirect everyone to this contest, to these women, to the show, well, whatever. And if you are on your phones, I want to redirect you guys to Twitter. Yes, Twitter. And follow the show. Follow RFPW EFED on Twitter. Follow the YouTube at RFPW 2014. Go on Discord. Talk to us. Tell us exactly how you feel. We do have a fan chat. Come on, speak, guys. We are live. We are the show. We're not just a show. We are the show. We have some of the best talent ever, including myself. And, like, who else is going to put on matches like this? Who else is going to give you Jaden Shadow versus Budget Jaden Shadow? Who else is going to have some of the funnest stars in the world just talking? Who else is going to have J Money versus Jess Okerlund III? Or Jordan Devlin versus Haskins? Or Yuck versus other Yuck? Yes, I don't like Josh Snyper. Or this major triple threat tonight between Santana, Garrett, Piper, Nixon, Niven, and Nixon, Newell, one of the two. And our main event tonight will be Tyler Essex taking on the biggest joke in the show, Vincent, live here tonight. Just think about this. We are one of the funnest shows. I get to argue with every fan here, and you can also vote in the chat. I'm just gonna put that out there. Just type in the chat who you think's gonna win. We love the fan interaction. We love watching live. We love, and this is coming out as both a fan and a star. So this is one of the best shows, if not the best. I want your opinion on. The names of the superstars in this match are Jazzy, Gabert, the alpha female, and Wesna, WD, Winter Bros, Basic. Oh, I've just been told how to say her last name. Masana. And I still don't know it. What? Son. And also, if let's name off a couple companies that I'm in that I've made more money than J Money. Every company in existence. There you go. So, yeah. And I do want to say a special thank you to the band Nunya for the business that they're doing. Because we don't get money. We don't get sponsors. We just have fans. So, I'd like to thank you guys for the views. Thank you, whatever your name is, Pee Wee Herman the Third, as we have J Money coming out here, like the former Academy champion. Just think about that. He was a champion. Crappy. Don't remember it, but he was still a champion. You know, because they do give me a couple notes here. They give me like a note here and there about some of the superstars. You know, I think they need to pay me for this. Like, let's think about this. I'm like the KSI, and this is like Joe Weller. Yeah, I just compared myself to KSI. And by the way, I'm going to make a serious bet here with Jeffrey that the winner of this match will be J Money. Because I'm totally not on my phone watching some wrestling that is more important than this. TNA wrestling. And if you guys have a problem with me, I want you guys to express your displeasure on the Twitter. And also, I want to say this, I want to break down some stats for you guys. Mr. Okerlund, no, Mr. the Third, because I think that's how he wants to be pronounced because of how bad his record is. He's only won one time out of his 6 matches in RFPW. Just think about that. I came into RFPW when I won 8 out of 9 matches. And by the way, every Chris Benoit has his child. Wait. Oh crap, I put the fourth wall a little too bad. Alright, I'm sorry. I apologize for that joke. I meant to say every John Cena has his Miz. Or for every Rock, there is a... Actually, Rock hasn't had an embarrassing loss. For every Triple H, there's a Gilbert. For every AJ Styles, there's a James Ellsworth. And for every Jaden Shadow, there's a... Yuck. There's a cheap... Gentlemen, we are back here live on RFPW. I'm sorry, I had a little bit of issues with my microphone here, as this is J Money versus JO3 still live on Raging Falcon Professional Wrestling, as there was an elbow drop right there. And a few times I am going to do some play-by-play tonight, as this is one of my favorite matches, or one of my favorite types of matches. Two guys of the same height and same... Oh my God. The Faith Breaker. The Faith Breaker has been hit. As this match has ended via technical knockout. The referee has finally used his decision to stop a match. I've never seen this in RFPW. They were talking about referees actually having the discretion to be able to stop a match, and it's finally happening. Now, my question is, when are we going to have the discretion to stop a match when the referee can't continue the match? That is sad. Just thinking about this show, thinking about the fact that the referee stopped the match because he felt like one of these gladiators did not compete and finish it, just does not sit well with me. But you know something? This is only an exhibition match, just because once the big money, once the championships go down, it can only end via pinfall or submission. That is why I have personally implemented the rule. If you ask any of the superstars in the back, they're going to agree with me when they say that this match, Jordan And yes, I am kind of watching through both my phone, my TV, and my monitor, and also live here, because they do give you too many monitors when you're placed behind the goddamn globe. Or in the iCard above the corner left hand of your screen, or I love how I'm arguing viewing the company on its own Twitch, by the way. Which this could be a lot funner if you guys all tune in on Twitch on Friday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. On, I think, 4 o'clock Pacific and 12 o'clock on UK time. UK Standard Time, I believe. It's a pinfall attempt here. 1, 2, and he kicks out. Just, and by the way, yes, my stream's actually working for the first time in a while. But I do face Damian Valentine again for my championship at the Summer Games pay-per-view. When the fans get to watch as I get recrowned the champion, apparently. Because if you watch Fight Night on the last 5 minutes on Twitch, you get to see Jaden Shadow holding his championship, crowd cheering as Jaden finally won his belt. But we're not talking about that. Now, with that being said, let's just look at this match as the headlock is applied here. Jordan Devlin could possibly be a future champion here. Look at that beard, though. Just look at that beard. That's a champion's beard. As he's positioning him up to the top rope. Kick right to the chest here. Right to the mush. As a nice clothesline takes down Mark Haskins. Both former RFPW champions. A knockout kick right there. I believe that's going to be it. 1, 2, 3. No. Devlin held the championship for exactly 39 days. Wow. Oh. What could he be calling for here? As the 28-day champion is getting dropped with the... Oh my God! Jordan Devlin has won. Jordan one more time. Bang. As you saw his head. I think you saw spit fly out of his skin. As they're finally moving me over behind. Oh, I'm finally behind an actual announce table now. That was such a great knockout. Such a great kick. As we look at that package pile driver one more time, the match that won the move that won Devlin misconduct. See the way he landed on his neck? Here's your winner, the former RFPW champion, Jordan Devlin. Jordan Devlin. As I've heard through the grapevine that Jordan Devlin is looking for a European championship. As his old pal Tyler Bate lost a while ago. As far as I remember. Look at the confidence exuding off of him. That is the yuck. Let's look at this man. The yuck. It's disgusting. Joshua Snyper. He doesn't deserve an entrance. He doesn't deserve to be on this show. And Marcantel. Whatever his name is, Masked Boy over here. These two, I might pee during their match. They don't deserve to be on my screen. These two are some jokes, especially Josh Snyper. Just look at him. He carries himself like a 5-year-old. He acts like a kid. He wrestles like a child. Is the rake to the eyes, and oh my god, that was right to the back of his ear. You know he's gonna have some hearing problems when he turns 80. There's a pinfall attempt, 1, 2 count here. And you can clearly tell that I did get my feedback and that they did move me to a place where I can actually see. Instead of placing security guards all around me like idiots. I'm sorry, but I had to come after you guys. Oh, a nice power bomb right there. As he goes up the top rope. What could he be thinking here? As I do want you guys to watch Summer Games live this Sunday. Live on pay-per-view and on Twitch. And oh my god, he botches it. His ribs. Watch on YouTube later. Oh my god. That might explain why he has cuts on his ribs. On his stomach. Just botching like that. He deserves help. And he needs help. Just look at that, man. Oh my god. And he headbutts his elbow. He headbutted the man's elbow. That's a nice headbutt attempt there. Oh. These two are going reversal for reversal. And oh my gosh, the smaller man, Josh Snyper, the cruiserweight, lifting up a heavyweight and dropping him on his back. I think that drew blood from the back of his shoulder. Oh my god, and right there. Right there. This could turn around the whole entire match. Oh my god, what was... Snyper just hit the botcha bomb. The botcha bomb has been hit, and oh my god, dropping him right on the knee. And a nice maneuver right there because I totally didn't forget the name of it. Now we'll keep you thinking here. Josh Snyper with a coloss. And a 1, 2. No, 2 count right there. Just reminding you guys that the match can end on a referee's stoppage if he wants to. Now, I want to ask you guys, who do you think will win this contest? Because I genuinely don't care who wins. These two are both children to me as Josh Snyper gets his lights knocked out. 1, 2, 3. No. I actually thought it was over right there. Josh Snyper's his eyes. And oh. Right there, a shot right to the back of the neck, and another shot to the back of the neck, taking down the monster known as Marcantel. 1, 2 count there. And I want to say thank you to all the new followers, subscribers, and whatever you guys are for making this one of the premiere shows. My name is Jaden Shadow. If you're just now joining us, I am an interim commentator. I am the World Heavyweight Champion. I don't care what anyone says. Check my Twitter. As we go live Sunday with a special start time of 11 o'clock p.m. UK time. I believe that would be 1 o'clock p.m. in the East Coast time. I think it's, 12 o'clock p.m. What's called the whatever time. And I've just been informed that Summer Games has just added another match to an already stacked card, F5 right there, as the Dutch Powers will face the Aussie Brawlers for the Tag Team Championships. That's going to be an extreme doozy right there. As we are also starting off with, oh my god, he's teeing off. Oh, straight to the gut. And now, an elbow straight to the nose. Once again, I want to tell you guys to go to the Twitter at RFPWEFed champion, RFPWEFed, on YouTube at www.youtube.com/RFPWEFed or RFPW 2014, and just keep stopping by on Twitch at RFPW Network. As Sunday, the Dutch Powers will be defending as the owner Jeffrey Blight and Rick, whatever his last name is, because I don't care about either of them. I want to punch Jeffrey in his face. Is Josh Snyper? Yuck, Josh Snyper. Go up against Nicholas Hammerling and Jake Wyatt. And a little fun fact for you guys: did you know that I almost joined the Aussie Brawlers as an American and went up against Nighthawk professional wrestling superstars? Yeah, it almost happened. Just think about that. Jaden Shadow in the Aussie Powers. But that'll never happen. So, with that being said, yuck. Let's look at the replays of this big piece of trash winning his. I believe this is his first match that he's ever won in, first off, in COD because he sucks, and in RFPW. I am not glad to have watched a Josh Snyper match. I could have went my whole life without hearing about Josh Snyper, but I had to hear about it. And I could have went the rest of my life without knowing about Josh Snyper winning a match, let alone in my home, in my show. I digress. So, said, just look at that. Look at that expert pin applied. That lateral press won, and that KO kick right there. That's what ended it. That's what killed the match. Josh Snyper actually wins the match. This is disheartening. See, I'm thankful that he had a jobber entrance. I'm just not thankful to see him. But next up, we get to see a #1 contenders match for the women's championship here, the Glamazons championship, as they call it. As we get to see who will face Taylor Hendricks at the Summer Games in a tables match. As these women, Santana, Garrett, Piper, Nixon, Niven, whatever her name is, and Nixon, Newell. These names are up there. As Santana Garrett walking out here. Wow, I would give her a ring. But I'm Jaden, so I'm not going to say that live on commentary. You guys can act like I didn't say that. The only reason why I want to go to Boom is just to be able to try to talk to her. But that's just Jaden. Wink, 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 table. Because this match is for #1 contendership. For a tables match. Hi, I am once again the face of able to. Fun fact here is, I think 2/3 of this match is objectively weighs more than me. And no, you guys aren't getting ring introductions until the main event because I refuse to bring out Tony Chimmel and whatever his name is. So you're getting a #1 contenders match with these 3 females. Putting me to sleep. Like, let's just... Even before the match starts, I'm falling asleep. That'll tell you something. As this match is about to start. Bell rings and Piper already working on Miss Garrett. These women are some of the best females to ever wrestle. As I do want to take a second to thank you guys if you guys are watching live on Twitch, because we are going up against Honorbound. And I think they're on their main event here and we're on our third match. And I do want to say thank you guys to every fan and every superstar in the back who shows up to these shows, watches the show, and has fun on these shows, like how I do. And I do also want to say something else. Screw you, Jeffrey Blight, because you didn't pay me enough to do this. Because I'm getting bored being stuck, because you guys did... Oh, by the way, they put me behind the globe again. Jeffrey paid them to put me behind the globe again. The only way I know it was Jeffrey is because it says Jeffrey Blight on one of their t-shirts. So I blame Jeffrey. Also, little fun fact here. I think all three of these women have held gold in RFPW. With Garrett, let's go down the list. Garrett has a 62-day reign as the Glamazon champion. Nixon had a 72-day reign as the Glamazon champion. By the way, it's gotta sting when it's just 10 days ahead of you. And Piper is a former women's Glamazon and women's tag team champion. Just think about all the history in this match alone. With that being said, I blame Jeffrey Blight for all my issues. Now, can somebody please give me this woman's number? Like, I need Miss Garrett's number. This would be... Oh, my mic's still on? So right now. But for the moment, I didn't realize that my mic's still... You guys can't cut that out, right? No? Alright. Now, as I was saying, I am going to punch the living crap out of whoever's going to try to edit that out. If you don't edit it out, I am coming after your balls. It's good that you only served me for one night then. Alright. If this is one night only, I'm about to come after everyone on the roster. See? I don't care if you're Piper beating the holy crap out of people. And by the way, both Piper and Nia Jax are bigger than me. Fun factor, oh my god. That's her jaw. That's her face. I'm bored of this show. You know why? Because I'm not on it. Plus, it's because I don't have her number. You know what? I'm not gonna deny it. She probably could. Piper probably could beat me with a blindfold on. She does scare me that much. When you're that big and that agile, I wouldn't put it past you that she could probably break my jaw in just looking at me. But that's just a little, yeah. Let's just think about the show. Think about all the fun, as I believe there's a pin attempt here. And my screen just cut to black for a second. So I don't know what's happening here. I might have to get it refreshed. But If any, oh, and we're good now as she pulls her to the middle of the ring. Pinfall 10 tier 1. No. My stream is going all out of whack. This is like my ex's standards. Oh, a little too far. It's pinfall 10 tier. I'm gonna let you guys count the pins here when I say a pin is 10 tier because my stuff is freezing. Sniper on the top rope here. And what could she be thinking about here? No! A bulldog. And oh, I thought she was gonna finish it out. Is whirly bird into the head scissor. Oh god. This could be the end. Middle of the ring here. What could she be thinking? I do want to look at all these fans and just say, you guys got better seats than me. If they stuff you guys in a globe, try your best to punch the holy crap out of security that puts you in it. I don't know what I just saw. Because did you know that they don't have connection inside this globe? Oh, I'm just kind of watching it on the Titantron with a tiny hole. Like they only gave me a peephole and I'm commentating the goddamn show. So it's amazing that I got to see as far as this. Like, I've been RFPW way too long to have to deal with this treatment. You guys are some dicks. Some major dicks. Jeffrey, I'm going to find you in the back after the show is over. Punch you in the balls. Now, Damien, same goes for you. I think this could be the end here. When all three women get in the ring, this is the scary part here. 1, 2. 2 count there. Piper did kick out. What could we be saying tonight? And we do have a full night left of fun. Yes, you guys did have the worst choice in commentators. I hope you know that. Once you guys chose to have Jaden Shadow speak on the mic, you know it's all about him. You know it's all about me. And you know why? You know why? Because I am Jaden Shadow. And you know something? Did you guys know that I hated Fight Night originally? And I still do? I want to go to Boom so bad, but they're not going to let me go to Boom. Yeah, I even got told that during the... Oh, and by the way, I am the only guaranteed superstar to stay on a brand. Did you guys know that? I got told that I am not going to be traded off as Nixon has won the match. I might want to get her number. She looks like she's the most successful out of this match. As now we're on to the main event tonight. We get to see Tyler Essex versus Dylan Vincent. He doesn't get his real name. He's Dylan Vincent. He is not Dylan Vincent anymore. As this woman, I need to get her number. Speaking of all the women. Like, Dylan Vincent bothers me. How do you win the Money in the Bank briefcase and you are the most boring superstar to ever wrestle? You just survived the match. I stood there and watched you climb, and you struggled to get your hand halfway above the briefcase, let alone on the briefcase. You can't be serious. This man cannot be considered Mr. Money in the Bank. But I digress. As we who are wondering, he's not having an issue. He's letting me commentate because I beat the holy crap out of his commentators, punched him in his throat, and then told him I am the champion. And either way, I'm coming out with the RFPW championship. See on Twitter, I'm promoting it, they're promoting it, and now I have my World Championship newly minted. And by the way, that purple strap, that ugly purple strap, you're not seeing it anymore. Now, I do have something to question you guys. Who do you guys think will win? You guys think Mr. Boring in the bank is going to win? Or do you guys think that Mr. Tyler Essex will win tonight? Also, Danny, Miss Masters, Chris Masters' ugly stepchild, you suck. Every AJ Styles has a James Ellsworth. Has a James Ellsworth. Now, let's look. Let's look at this. Just watch. Watch. Look at how the fans don't care. The fans don't care about Dylan Vincent. Why is he still here? How did he win Money in the Bank and not me? How is he still relevant? As Tyler Essex is going to prove what I said all along. When he beats the holy crap out of Dylan Vincent. Now, for all the fans who say that I need to stop commentating, you guys can eat some dicks. Oh, they're on the outside of the ring, they're going at it here. As Tyler Essex is taking it to Dylan Vincent. They're going to war right now. Did you know that Dylan Vincent can challenge for any male championship? Sadly, he can't challenge for the one title he does qualify for, which is the women's championship. But he can challenge for any championship at any time, any place, and anywhere. And I am having a little bit of an argument with some of the employers, with my employers, because they are listening to every word I'm saying. And they are giving me a couple words of feedback. His pinfall attempt here failed by the jobber Dylan Vincent. Did you know that he can challenge for the Cruiserweight Championship of the World at Summer Games? I'm surprised he doesn't cash in for it before Summer Games because it's technically a championship that's, vacated. And by Money in the Bank briefcase standards, and I did read up on this a little bit because I was going to cash in for the RFPW Championship and said it's still a valid title. You guys have a World Heavyweight Championship or something like that, because they are still both different championships. Just one got vacated and never got used again. So, and yes, I did do my research. So, I'm surprised Dylan Vincent's not doing what I've been talking about. Going for the championships that's vacated. Like a smart person, so you don't have to fight them. As Tyler Essex flew through the air with precision. don't know if he was smart enough to go for the pin. Oh my god, Tyler Essex won. Tyler Essex won.